Hey, thanks for coming out really quick. So first, William Casey represented politicization of intelligence when he said, if there's Russian influence in Central America, I want to hear about it. If not, I don't. Meaning he wanted to politicize that intelligence. We have to see about the new intelligence that the incoming Trump administration is going to do about this. It's very, very interesting to see what's her name, Tulsi Gabbard is going to be the head, the DNI. Edward Segato was important since he was a double agent. It's kind of interesting because it was presupposed everyone hates Cuba. That's why a lot of times you don't have these revolutions, right? So they expect everyone to overthrow Castro, but he was actually quite popular. So Eduardo Segato, an educated a kid's doctor, basically said, "Oh, I'm going to send this information back to the Cuban government." In the lecture on intelligence, the professor highlights the role of objectivity. The opposite would be all this like confirmation bias, where you actually confirm what you want to believe. So it's very easy. You just gravitate to information that supports your a thesis or your ideas, politicization, obviously, ignoring contrary information, that cognitive dissonance. That's what that's called. According to the lecture on intelligence now, this is the current changes. Human intelligence is very interesting. This is more on the ground knowledge of people and cultures. So if you are interested in intelligence, when I was solicited by the CIA, they were interested in me because I spoke Spanish, I hung out with a lot of people, etc. So I really had that on the ground experience. So remember the DNI, which we're talking about now with the new Trump administration, they do have to confirm, that is, the Senate has to confirm the DNI director, just like you might have seen, like, RFK was up there, just a whole slew of people. And usually they're not this controversial, but with the Trump administration, they are, which is interesting. Now, this is in this video where the first place I ever saw a mass, Bogota, Colombia. I was almost stuck there. It was amazing being stuck in Colombia during right when the COVID hit. But we were not prepared, according to intelligence, for serious pandemics. A lot of times, these pandemics, bird flu, pig flu, I don't know, donkey flu, all these flus, and nothing really happened. And then you have the COVID, and boom, it was really, really intense. So is it is it the Trump administration's fault, other people's fault, intelligence, etc.? But the world in large was not prepared for this pandemic. Okay, everyone, thanks for listening, and we will see you soon.